NBA, if you do not play 65 games in the year, you're not eligible of the 82 games. You're not eligible for post awards. You're not eligible.
So MVP, Defensive Player of the Year.
So not only does it take them out of those awards, but also all NBA, which I found out is if you qualify for the all NBA, then you can get a supermax.
It impacts their money winning those awards. So it's kind of like it's trying to give them incentive to play. But on the flip side, there are some things where the organizations, the teams, have them sit out and stuff to monitor their.
What circumstances would that apply to? When they have them sit out?
Someone who is injury prone and he's young. Like Zion, like
that makes sense though. Right?
Yeah, or they're coming off a back-to-back or something.
Or
like
with
that.
Giannis,
that makes sense too.
Giannis, they want to trade him, and if he gets hurt, his trade value plummets, so they won't let him play.
Why is the NBA the only team the only league that has that rule?
Because they're the ones where the stars decide not to play.
It started with Greg Popovich and the Spurs. He did it blatantly with where he sat out Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili. And you know what I'm saying? In a game,
trying to be strategic,
and instead of being politically correct, he was brash about it. And then other teams started to adopt it, and like, okay, if they're doing this shit,
I think it needs to be adopted by every league.
I feel like
baseball already is though.
Is it?
Yeah, baseball. So dudes don't play 162.
Wait, hold on. If he's going to talk about that, they need to adopt that in all leagues. So you're saying that if the Green Bay Packers clinch the division, have the #1 seed, then Jordan Love should be out there week 18 in a meaningless game. So why is it okay for an NFL team not to play?
That's just the way
I think NFL,
because they don't have that rule. If they had that rule, they'd have to play.
No, NFL already does it based upon the brutality of the sport, like the injuries and the Knicks.
I was going to say, isn't that a little bit different?
Because it's very different.
Well, that and
very
less
contact.
games too.
Less games. The NBA, you can play 4 games in the NBA, 4 games in 7 nights, or 3 games in 4 nights. Like I get that when you're with older players.
Do you think they should tweak the rule to where it does not include if a player is injured? Because there's a difference between load management and a player like Cade Cunningham when he had the collapse lung. He couldn't play.
Right.
So why should he be penalized for not playing 65 games if he played 63, say for example?
Yeah,
because his injury prevented him from